So I figured this week, we can try starting out with the conversation first, because I want us to do more conversation, and then we can do the domain afterwards. We're gonna do the drying yourself domain. So today for the conversation, we have Odisi Uwage, and that's writing basically. So Uwage is like writing to make marks. And yeah, Odisi, to speak. So we'll see if this kind of flows. I might maybe break this up in the future into more questions, but so we have Katwi Rabala Gimi Lahami Uwage wa Rabala. So Katwi Rabala, did you write or text today? So we're using Uwage as writing or texting or email because it's talking about the marks that you're making. So Odisi Uwage is like the language marks. So yeah, so this kind of is talking about writing. You can use this for texting too, which is cool. So Katwi Rabala, did you write or text today? And then Gimi Lahami Uwake wa Rabala. So who did you correspond with today? Who did you write to today? So if you guys remember, Milahami is like, who did you talk to? Who did you conversate with? And then the Uwage for the writing. So like, who did you talk with by writing? Okay. The wa here. And then we have Hi'i Sa'i. So yeah, I wrote. Suguyimi is like I'm sending it. Suguyimi blank, whoever you talk to. Itu Uwage. So I sent blank my writing, my marks. Or Che Satwi Rabala. I didn't write anybody today. I didn't write today. So we'll just go with 1 and 2. Paul. Katwi Rabala Gi Milhami Uwage wa Rabala.
He Sawi Saku Yimi Donna ma Melanie ma Aaron Itu Uwake.
Oh, Tus.
It's my then let's see. Radley Kawi Gapala Kimilehami Uwage wa Gapala.
You're muted.
Man, I think I nailed it too, man.
You did. I could see it when you looked. I just know it. Yeah. I'll try. You mean?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Kawi Gabala. Ki Melehami Uwage wa Gapala.
Sawi Sago Yimi Suzanne Shon Harjo Itu Uwage.
Oh.
Awi. Kawi Kapala Ki Milhami Uwage wa Kapala.
He Sawi, uh, Saguyimi, Connor, Etu Uwage,
Eh.
Lisa, Kawi, Kabala, Gi Milahami, Uwage, Wa Kabala,
Ki'i, Sawi, Yimi, Angela, Ma Betty, George, Ma Nieli, my boss Joanna, my boss April, Itu Uwake,
Uwake.
Uwake.
Okay.
Connor, Gawi Gapala, Gawi Gapala, Ki Milihami Wage. Is that how you say it? Wage.
Uwake.
Uwage. So Ki Milihami Uwage Wagapala. Pala.
He Sawi. Saguyimi. Comp friends. Awi. Group text Lisa, ma Paul, ma Brandy, ma Louise, ma Bruce. Tu Uwake.
Isn't it?
See if Brandy gets back online or not. Sounds like she's having trouble with her hotspot. And then Paloma just said she's gonna miss the class. So okay, guess it'll just be us for now. So we'll go now to number 3 and 4. So you can just, it's kind of more just adding on to number 2, like adding on to your answer. So yan haya waji is he or she didn't respond. All right. So you can say he isa we saguyimi awi tu uwake, and then if awi didn't text me back, then I'd be like ma yan haya waji, like dang bro. She didn't respond. And then if she did respond, then we could just say wastiuji. He or she responded. And if I wrote multiple people, you can say wastiuji. They all responded. So we'll go through that. Let me get some water. Okay. Paul. Kawi Rabala, Gimilahami Uwake wa Rabala.
Hi'i, Sawi, Saguyimi, Donna, Melanie, Ma, Aaron, Itu Uwage. Ma, Yanhayawaji.
Oh, tus.
Che. Selesky. What's do Juji? He.
Oh, what's tus.
Yeah, Chanteleski. Yeah, what's do Juji?
What's Juji? Tus.
No lie. Chanteleski. Oh, Riley, going up pala. Kimilihami uwage wa kapala.
Sawi Sagu Yemi. Suzanne Shone Harjo, Ma Oren Lyons, Ma Professor Wildcat, Ma Gregory Kahete, Ma many Indians, many indigenous leaders.
Issi. Issi.
Itu uwake.
Wake. See where
Itu uwake.
See where the high tone is over the A and the E.
Itu uwake. Wastilchi.
Oh. What's do Juji? Tiri.
Wastilchi. Wastilchi. Lisa. Gatwi Kabala Ki Milahami Wake Lisa Gawi Kabala Gi Milahami Uwake Wakabala.
He is Sawi Saguyimi. Betty, Ma Nayeli, Ma April, Ma Duana, Ma Angela, Itu Uwage, Ma or Wastiu Chuchi. Cool. Oh, Awi, Gawi Gapala, Ki Milihami Uwage wa Gapala.
Sawi Sagu Yimi Connor Itu Wage Wastilchi.
Nice.
Is that it? Oh,
I think Brandy's back.
Brandy.
Hey.
Gawi Kabala Ki Milahami Wage Wa Kabala.
You'll have to walk me through this one. I can't.
Oh my God.
My internet's unstable, so I can't see any of the lesson.
Okay.
Right.
You can't see the screen right now?
No, I don't have anything, so I'm listening via phone now because it just kept on kicking.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay. So, where did you drop out at? Like, when did you drop out?
The whole, like, the beginning. I mean, it kept on going in and out the whole time, but
Okay.
I didn't catch the beginning of the when you started. But I was listening to a couple of you guys.
Okay.
Are we asking like people who did you work with this week?
Who did you write or text or email?
Oh.
So uwake is to make a mark. So you're making a mark.
Huwake,
Uwake,
Huwake,
uwake,
Huwake,
uwake. It's a glottalized W, so there's a glottal stop. Uwake,
Huwake.
exactly. So when Awi asks you, Gatwi Gabala, she's asking, did you write today? Gatwi.
Hi'i.
And then give me lahami. So who did you talk to? Wake, writing. So who did you have like conversate with writing? Wa
Hi'i.
bala today.
Oh,
And then if you say yes, I wrote, then you would say he, and then sawi is I wrote.
Hi'i. Satwi.
Mm-hmm. And then
Hi'i. Satwi.
oh, hold on. And then you to say I sent blank my writing, then you would say saguyimi, because that's I sent saguyimi. Saguyimi.
Saguyimi.
All right. And then blank, and then it tu utwage.
Itu.
Utwake.
Itu. Odyssey.
Utwake.
Uwake.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can repeat that sentence over or not without seeing it.
Che.
Okay. Okay. Are you able to maybe pull up the Google Drive on your computer without being on Zoom?
Yeah, I tried. It's yeah, and I didn't have it like downloaded in another spot, so it's just like all by accessible.
Okay.
Can you send her a picture of it? Like text her a picture?
Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. I'll try that.
All right, smarty pants. All right. Thank you. Aya.
Okay.
Which I was organizing all of my materials last night too, and this one is not in there yet. But why he's doing that, someone can maybe repeat it to me.
Well, here, maybe we can ask me, and then so you can hear the conversation. Okay.
Connor. Gatwi, Gabala, Gi Milahami, Uwage, Wa Gabala.
Satwi. Saguyimi. Awi, ma itu group text, Lisa, ma Paul, ma Brandy, ma Louise, ma Bruce, itu uwake, ma wastiu juji. So wastiu juji is they all responded. And then
Ooh.
yeah, so wastiuchi is if he or she responded. If you texted or wrote multiple people, then you would say, and they all responded, then you would say wastiuchi. You add another Jew in there, wastiuchi.
Oh.
And if they did not respond, you could say ma yan hayao waji, ma yan hayao waji.
Okay, he Sawi. Oop.
Satwi.
Sawi. Sagu Yumi.
Mhm.
Louise, my Connor, my Bruce, my Lisa, my Paul, my Radley, my Agnes, my Ida, my Rowan, my Jean Lamar, my Atolo Edu Decom, Itu you
Uwake.
Wake,
Uwake.
Uwake, what to see? What to see? What
Wastiu.
til see?
Wastiu. Chi.
What til chi? What til chi?
Wastiu. Chi.
What?
Wastiu. Chi.
Oh, was til chi?
Mm-hmm.
Wa. Oh, what was til chi? Was til chi? Til chi?
Wastiu.
Oh,
Chi.
yeah. Was til chi? Chewy.
Well, I'll go over you with that one in person. Don't worry about it. I'll
So
see.
they all respond.
Yeah.
So it's was til chewy.
Wastiu. Chi. Wastiu. Chi. Yeah, I'll go over you. I'll show you in person when we can look at the screen together. It'll be easier. So, because yeah. So
Was til chi.
yeah. Oh, we'll go over that later. We'll go over it later. We'll go over it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go over some other things that you can say real quick, because we wouldn't have time to get through all of these, and then we'll get to the domain. So for if you want to say I sent you one letter, text, email, one writing, then you would say Meheguyimi hatmis uwake Meheguyimi. Meheguyimi. So remember the high tone is on the u. Meheguyimi. Hatmis uwake.
Hatmis uwake. Meheguyimi. Hatmis uwake.
And then if you want somebody to answer you, then you can say Distil Joe. Distil Joe. Answer.
Distil Joe. Yeah, I like that one.
Answer. Then
Joe.
Stiguyak. Mitmu Distilji. Send me your response. Stiguyak. Mitmu Distilji.
Stiguyak. Mitmu
Distilji.
Distilji.
So yeah, send me your response.
Distilji.
Then if you want to say I corresponded with, I wrote, text, emailed with blank, then you would say silahami ra blank utwage wa, or you could say ra blank silahami. Either way. See the hum. So the next one, I received a writing, a letter, text, email. Sachilwadi, 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 Ubake, Rabala, Sachilwadi, Ubake, Rabala. Then I should read my, usually it's your emails that you don't read. I should read my email. Lillekat, tu Odyssey uwage,
Lilikat itu
Lilikat.
usi uwage.
tu Odyssey uwage.
Usi uwage.
Then yeah, let's correspond. Let's trade writing. Then it's Slihinamachliu. Slihinamachliu uwage.
Then how much you uwage?
Yeah, uwake. So the u
Uwage.
low tone uwake.
Uwage.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, here's some stuff for writing, emailing, texting, and all the other conversations that we've done. You can text people that too. And in the important links folder, if you want the writing, don't forget the all these symbols, the alphabet. The link in order to get that is in this Google Drive. So if you guys want to start texting people with these with this writing system, then it's there for you. Okay. So now we have Dijasu Chege, drying yourself. So last week we had bathing, right? So now after you bathe, you got to dry off. So here we go. So our first example is Sajasu Jige. So it's like drying yourself, and you see this jaw, that's like your hands, your fingers, like grabbing the towel. We have these other examples here. So Sagu Su Jige. The gu is like hand pressure. So it's like if you're like, pat drying yourself, maybe you could say that. Salu su jige. So the lu is like pulling. So maybe like with your back, you could say like you're pulling, and then sapu su jige. So the pu, that's like with blowing air. So that could be for like blow drying, maybe. If you have a blow dryer for your hair. But yeah, or if you're just like, yeah, blowing air on somebody, I don't know. But you wouldn't say that, you wouldn't have the gay on the end because you're doing it to someone else. Yeah, but we're gonna stick with this one so we don't have to go through all the other ones. But I just wanted you guys to know that they're there. So Paul Sajasu Jige.
Sajasu Chage.
He
You may just go down the line for number one and blast through them, and then you send it around for the four.
What do you
No,
mean? Like,
no, these four right here on number one.
oh
The
no,
four
don't do just we're
Okay.
just doing the top one.
Just the one. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa Sajasu Jige.
Sajasu Chage.
He tus and Radley Sajasu Jige.
Sajasu Chage.
He and Awi Sajasu Jige.
Sajasu Chage.
He and Brandy Sajasu Jige.
Sajasu Chige.
He pretty good, pretty good. All right, now we have Sajasu Jige Gati. You could also say Sapusu Jige if you're, the blow dryer. But we have, you guys should know this from the last couple times. Ti hair. Sajasu Jige Gati. Paul.
Sajasu Chage Gati tap tap.
Lisa Sajasu Jige Gati.
Sajasu Chage Gati.
Tap tap.
Radley Sajasu Jige Gati.
Sajasu Chage Gati.
Ti.
Ti.
Awi Sajasu Jige Gati.
Sajasu Chage Gati.
He Brandy Sajasu Jigega Ti
Sajasuchige ga te.
Ti
Te.
He
Sajasuchige ga te.
He Tus. All right. Next we have I dry my face. So Sajasu Jigega Do Mami. Sajasu Jigega Do Mami. Paul.
Sajasu chage ga do mami.
He Lisa.
Sajasu chige ga do mami.
Mm-hmm. It kind of, yeah. The do mommy, it's kind of like a looker, I guess. Radley, Sajasu Jigega Do Mami.
Saja su chage ga do mami.
He Awi Sajasu Jigega Do Mami.
Do mami tweet.
Saja su chage ga do mami.
He Brandy Sajasu Jigega Do Mami.
Sajasuchige ga do wami.
Do Mami.
Do mami. Sajasuchige ga do mami.
He Tus. And then yeah, this one we should remember from before. I dry my back. Sajasu Jigega Ekus. Ekus. Paul Sajasu Jigega Ekus.
Sajasu chage ga ikos.
He Lisa Sajasu Jigega Ekus.
Sajasu chige ga ekus.
Well, it's a gay, so you have to do it to yourself. Sajasu Jigega, yeah.
Yay.
Agay,
Oh, yeah,
agay.
yay. You can do it yourself.
You're so right. That was the suffix for doing it to yourself, and I was over here, so that wouldn't even been right.
It went,
It
yeah.
would be cha.
Sajasu. So you could say Sajasu Ji.
G.
For I'm drying Sajasu Ji. I'm drying.
Kachu equals. Yeah. Okay.
He.
All right.
Oh, Saja.
Okay. Yeah. I went by that one too fast.
Radley Sajasu Jigega Kus.
Saja su chage ga ekus.
He. Aoi Sajasu Jigega Kus.
Saja su chage ga ekus.
He. Brandy Sajasu Jigega Kus.
Sajasuchige ga goose.
Kus. Kus.
Goose.
Kus.
Odyssey.
Back. Kus.
It goose.
IQQ U high tone US.
It goose. It goose. It goose.
Kus. Kus. Yeah. It's a long Q.
It goose.
Yeah, there you go. Tus.
Doma.
Okay. Next we have, this is a new word. I dry my neck. Wapti. That's neck. Wapti. So Sajasu Jigega Wapti. Paul.
Okay. Sajasu chage ga wapti.
Lisa Sajasu Jigega Wapti.
Sajasu chige ga wap. Ga wapti.
Maybe.
Sajasu chige ga wapti. Okay.
Radley. Sajasu Jigega Wapti.
Oh, I'm dying.
Sajasu chage ka wapti.
Awi Sajasu Jigega Wapti.
Sajasu chage ga wapti.
Brandy Sajasu Jigega Wapti.
Sajasu chige ga wapti.
And next we got, you guys should know this word by now. Kukos for chest.
Kukus.
Odessa kukuswa. Say it with your chest. Sajasu Jigera Kukos. Paul.
Sajasu chagega ikus.
Che ikus.
Chagega ikus.
Kukos. Kukos.
Kukus. Kukus.
Kukus.
Sajasu chagega kukus.
Tuski. Lisa Sajasu Jigera Kukos.
Sajasu chige ga kukus. Yeah,
Kukos. So it's, yeah. So this is for everybody. Just remember, it's because we got these glottalized Ks. It's like
Yeah.
all of these U's kind of got that creaky sound. Kukus. Kukus. Yeah.
Kukus.
Kukus.
Sajasu chige ga kukus.
Tus. Radley Sajasu Jigega Kukus.
Sajasu chage ka kukus.
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 Tus. Awi Sajasu Jigega Kukus.
Sajasu chage ga kukus.
Tus. Brandy Sajasu Jigega Kukus.
Sajasu chige ga kukus.
Tus. Then we got Sajasu Jigega Inuk. So I dry my stomach. Inuk. So this first I here is that's got the kind of creaky sound because right after this P.
Oh.
Sajasu Jigega Inuk. So you can almost say, if you can just say Inuk without the P, Inuk. Yeah. Then you add that little, it's just, it's not, you don't pop it super hard. You just pop a little bit, just Inuk. Yeah. Sajasu Jigega Inuk. Paul.
Sajasu chagega pinuk.
He.
I think I put a stop on that last K, huh?
Yeah, I
Did
do
you hear
that.
that?
Yeah,
Then
I
why'd
do
you
that
give him
too.
a he?
I know. I was
I
just
didn't even think of that. You're right. My bad. dude.
Sajasu
Inuk.
chagega pinuk.
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 There you go. Yeah. Inuk.
Pinuk.
Inuk. Inuk. I guess it's more of a
Like a
Inuk.
swamp. I mean, mid round. Pinuk.
Inuk. Lisa Sajasu Jigega Inuk.
Sajasu chige ga pinuk.
He gives you a little.
He.
Ikus il.
Backhand. Che.
All right, so Sajasu Chige ga Pinuk.
Okay, yeah, better. Just gotta get that in. Like you're lifting something heavy, like yeah, there you go. Two speed, two speed, two speed.
Right?
Radley, Sajasu Chigega, Inuk.
Sajasu chage ka pinuk. Pinuk.
There you go. Yeah. Inuk. Aoi, Sajasu Chigega, Inuk.
Okay. Sajasu chage ga Pinuk.
Brandy, Sajasu Chigega, Inuk.
Sajasu Chige. Odyssey. Sesulaya.
Okay. So Inuk. Inuk.
Sajasu Chige. Inuk.
Okay, pretty close. There's a glottalized P in front of it. I don't know if you caught that or not.
A glottalized P or T?
P is in Peter.
He. Odyssey.
Sajasu
Sesulaya.
Chigega, Inuk.
Hummus.
Inuk. Inuk.
Tolo.
Sajasu Chigega, Inuk.
Sajasu Chige. Pinuk.
He close, kind of missing the creakiness.
He.
Inuk.
Sajasu Chige.
Go ahead.
Sajasu Chige. Pinuk. Pinuk.
Pretty close.
And
No, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Toos. Yeah, no, that's good. We'll keep practicing. That one. All right. So that was stomach. Now I dry my arms. So it's Sajasu Chigega Lapao. So this is a long P. There's no glottal stop until the end of the word. The end of the word it's a glottalized W. But what happens a lot of times with this word is people say lot pow, but it's lap pow, lap pow. See how my lips are touching with the p, so that makes the long P. Lap pow, lap pow, lap pow. And then you cut off the end of the word because it's a glottalized W, so it's like out, throwing it out. Yeah. So Sajasu Chigega Lapao. Paul.
Okay. Sajasu Chagega Lapao. Sajasu Chagega Lapao.
Out.
Out. Lapao.
He.
Lapao. All right.
He. Tus. Lisa Sajasu Chigega Lapao.
Sajasu Chige ga La Bao.
Lapao.
La Bao.
Tusi. Radley Sajasu Chigega Lapao.
Sajasu chage ka lapao.
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 He.
Lapao.
Lapao. Or high tone to low tone.
Your arms has the word.
Lapao.
La pao.
Lapao.
La pao. Tus. Okay, we such as chige la pao.
Sajasu chage ga lapao.
He tus. Okay, and Brandy sajasu jigega lapao.
Sajasu, Sajasu Chage Ga La Pow.
Okay. I can't quite tell if you're doing a glottal stop in the middle or not, but I think it's pretty close. Pretty close. Well, I'll have you say that one in person when I see you in a little bit. Okay. Tus.
Hey, Connor, I think it's interesting that lapao has out in it and snowman arms are really sticks. Go figure, brother.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're making a snowman when they
Guess
came
who
up
has
with that
stick?
word. Yeah.
Yeah. Bet you never thought of that one.
I didn't. You're right. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. All right, so now we got your hands. Dry my hands. So saja su jige got ilt. So let's see this glottalized L. So it's ilt. It's not as opposed to ill. J ill. Ilt.
Yep.
Yeah. Saja su jige got ilt. Paul.
Such as okay, got ill.
He Lisa saja su jige got ilt.
Sajasu chage ga ilt.
He tus. Radley saja su jige got ilt.
Sajasu chage ga il.
He Awi saja su jige got ilt.
Sajasu chage ga il.
He Brandy saja su jige got ilt.
Sajasu Chage Ga Il.
Ilt.
Sajasu Chage Ga Il.
He tus. All right. Next is I dry my bottom. Saja su jige ga bok. Saja su jige ga bok. Paul saja su jige ga bok.
Saja su chage ga bok.
He
Saja su chage ga bok.
bok. He
Bok.
tus. Lisa saja su jige ga bok.
Sajasu chage ga bok. Bok.
He
Okay.
tus. Radley saja su jige ga bok.
Sajasu chage ga bok.
He bok.
Bok.
Yeah, there's less of the as
Bok.
like bulk. Yeah, he tus. Awi saja su jige ga bok.
Sajasu chage ga bok.
He tus. Brandy saja su jige ga bok.
Sajasu Chage Ga Bok.
Bok.
Sajasu Chage Ga Bok.
Better, yeah. So it's a Q. It's that like back of the throat, a glottalized Q. Bok.
Sajasu Chage Ga Bok.
Okay, he close. Pretty close. Just gotta keep practicing the Q, the back of the throat sound.
Bok.
Yeah, better. He. All right. And now we have I dry my legs. So saja su jige ga sa yeah. Sa yeah.
Sa yeah.
Sa yeah.
Sa yeah.
So remember the H goes on the end and you gotta pronounce
Sa-
that H sound.
yeah.
Sa yeah.
Yeah.
Sa yeah.
So, yeah.
So Paul saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Sajasu jage gasa. Yeah.
He. That was a long A. Sa yeah.
Sa. Yeah.
There you go.
Sa. Yeah.
He. Toasty. Disty. Lisa saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Sajasu jige ga sa yeah. Sa yeah.
He. Toasty. Radley saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Saja su jage ga sa, yeah.
Sa.
Sa, yeah.
Okay. He. Awi saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Saja su chage ga sa yeah.
One more time.
Sa yeah.
Okay, I'm hearing that H a little bit.
Can you say it again, please?
Sure. Saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Sa yeah.
He. Tus. Brandy saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Sajasu jige ga hummus osi.
Sa yeah. Sa yeah.
Sa. So ga sa yeah. Yet. Ga sa
Almost.
yet.
No. Che.
Ga sa.
Sa. So it's a glottalized Y. So sa. You kind of stop before the Y. Sa yeah.
Oh, sa yet.
Yeah, and then the ending
Sa.
is a glottal H. The
Sa yet. Oh, he Odyssey hummus tolo hummus.
oh, okay. Saja suit jigera sa yeah.
Sajasu jige ga sa yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You got the right idea. That just takes repetition. All right. Tuesday. Okay, so the next one is it's gonna be another H on the end here for dry my feet. Saja suit jigera chico. So this is a long K in the middle, right? These two Ks. Chico. Chico. So it's like chico. Yeah, saja suit jigera chico. Paul.
Sajasu jage ga chico.
There you go. Kosi. You out of breath yet?
Say, did he fog up the camera?
Yeah.
You can
Nice.
smell that, huh?
Yeah. What's that Korean food we had for lunch?
Hi, baby. That garlic breath. Malis.
Astake malis. All right, Lisa. Saja suit jigera chico.
Sajasu jige ga chico.
Oh, this right. Radley saja suit jigera chico.
What would you say?
Saja su jage ga chico.
Oh, this Awi saja suit jigera chico.
Saja su chage ga chico.
All right. Not bad. Gotta get that H a little bit, but tus.
Ochilagi.
Okay. Brandy saja suit jigera chico.
Sajasu jige ga chico.
Okay, pretty close. Chico. Yeah. Tooth. Try to say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Tajasuchigega Chico.
Okay. It's more of a g. It's like a g sound. Chico. Instead of a k.
Chico.
Yeah, kind of the same as with the last with sa. Yeah, you got the right idea. So we'll practice that some more.
Make new friends.
Chico.
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 It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Tooth. We'll practice. We can practice some more. So tooth. All right. Yeah, that's it for tonight. So let's